What's up, world? It's your boy Gerard Haywood, and I appreciate you for clicking on this video and spending some time with me. So before we get started, I just want to say I lost 25 pounds in less than 90 days. So everything that I'm talking about is from pure experience. It's no guesswork. It's not hypothetical. This is all the things that I've been through. Okay? All right. So let's get started. So the topic of this video, as you can see in the title, is fitness is therapy. And what I mean by that is, you know, when people think about therapy, a lot of people go to therapy for talking out their problems, maybe having a counselor or maybe a friend or a family member or just somebody to help solve your problems when you talk through your problems and explain yourself to somebody and you can articulate yourself to the next person, then they can kind of help you understand your problems, because now it's starting to make sense when they repeat it back to you and they start to give you some type of, you know, insight on, you know, what your actions, what you're doing and the things that you're talking about. And that's therapy to a lot of people, you know. Basically, a lot of people talk out their problems, but for me, therapy for me is like in the gym, or, you know, outside the gym, whether it's, you know, going on just a simple hour walk for cardio or going inside the gym and pumping some weights. That stuff is therapeutic, and it's almost to the point where I don't necessarily need to talk to anybody about my problems, because, you know, when I go through different activity levels and put my body through that physical activity and tiring myself out and putting myself under physical stress, that stuff is all the therapy I need. And it's helped me out through a lot of problems. You know, one of the major problems that I had was quitting smoking, and I kept on like relapsing. You know, I would say I would quit 1 week, and then I'd go a week or two, or maybe even a month, or maybe even a couple of months, and then I would relapse with my smoking. And just staying locked into the gym and using fitness, you know, with my walks in the gym, using that as a way to just be clear-minded and not like basically helping me deal with life's problems a lot easier, you know. And don't knock it till you try it. You know, a lot of people, like, when you first start working out, it's difficult, but eventually, from my experience, if you work out enough times, you get to the point to where you get to the point where when you're training, it's a lot easier, and it's almost like the burn feels good, you know. Like I said, it's therapeutic. So to me, man, a lot of my problems, when I have problems in life, man, I usually just try to tackle them with a workout, and I usually feel great after. And then, you know, a lot of the problems are just a lot easier to deal with once I get that workout in, or even before I work out. Once I know, hey, man, I'm about to go hit the gym today, so I'm gonna have a good time, you know. And I just get excited, and I'm just like ready to go pump some weights, or I'm ready to go on a walk. I'll go listen to some music, and then, you know, I'll get my mind right through some physical activity. So don't knock it till you try it, man. And I say, if you're having a hard time working out and you training and it's just very difficult to you, either you're going too hard and your body ain't there, or you haven't done the workouts long enough until you start to love it. You get what I'm saying? And I have another video on that too, kind of explaining how, like, for me, you know, as far as working out long enough for, you know, years and years and years, and then eventually you just start to love it, man. It's just part of your routine, you know. So fitness is therapy, bro. All right, let's get it.